The Embraer 145, for over 2 decades, has served as a backbone for American Airlines' regional operations. Envoy Air, one of the regional airlines operating on behalf of American Eagle, is gradually retiring its fleet of Embraer 145s in favor of larger and more efficient Embraer 170 and 175 aircraft. Seeing that Envoy Air have a maintenance base at my local airport, I wanted to embark on a unique project. That is, to catch all of the Envoy-operated 145s before they left for good. Here's how it went. Alright, so to kick off this video of hunting down the last few Envoy ERJ145s that I've yet to catch, we just caught November 908 Alpha Echo, so we will take that off the list. Unfortunately, 622 we will no longer be able to catch. This aircraft was retired literally last week, and I unfortunately missed its last visit to Champaign, so we're down to just 5 145s left that I have yet to, I guess you could say, get video or pictures of, and so we still have 5 more that I don't believe I have any pictures or video of. We have 613, which is the oldest one in active service, 696, 905, 909, and 925. And then there's a bunch for Piedmont that I have written down here, but these are not going to get retired because Piedmont's going to keep flying these for a while. It's just Envoy that I care about because, number one, those are the ones that fly here. And so again, the purpose of this video is just to show you the process of me trying to catch all the ones that I can, basically. So that was 908. I added it already there. So there we go, 908 down. We got 5 more to go. Let's see how soon I can get them all. Alright everyone, so it's a few weeks later. I actually went to New York over spring break, and I flew out of O'Hare and back into O'Hare. So I was actually able to cross off a couple more E145s off the list. I can't remember how many it was, but how many it was before, but I was able to catch the oldest one in the fleet currently operating, 613 right there. So I was able to cross that off. I saw it really briefly as we were taxiing by. I also saw a bunch of Piedmont ones as well, of course, because they're getting more prominent there. So which one was it? 634 maybe. Some of these I recently added, so I can't remember which ones they were, but yeah, but I was able to see 613, cross that off the list. It was supposed to come to Champaign today, but they changed the aircraft, unfortunately. But I guess good for me, they changed it to another plane that I haven't seen yet or gotten picture or video of. It's 905 JH, so let's cross that off the list. I'm here at the airport for my TSA pre-check. They're in town, TSA pre-check appointment, so I just finished up with that, and there's 905 JH sitting at gate 2 as always. Just came in from Chicago a few minutes ago, so I unfortunately missed the arrival because I was inside getting my appointment done. It departs in like 40 minutes. I'm not going to stay here, I'll just catch it departing from home, but there it is, just freshly arrived from Chicago. Okay, so he ended up departing about a few minutes early today, so couldn't quite get outside in time to catch it flying over, but there it goes. November 905, Juliet Hotel, back to Chicago. Well, at least I caught it. How's it going, folks? It's a beautiful day today. Saturday, April 8th. It's about 65 degrees and sunny. We're back at the airport, Champaign, and guess what we got? Another Embraer 145, or two of them. So right here, this airplane right here is the one that we missed earlier in the video, 905JH. But this one, this is one of the ones that I had yet to catch, 909AE. So that one's coming from Dallas. That one is leaving for Chicago, 905. So now we can take 909 off. 696, guys. I can't believe I'm saying this. This one was also retired earlier. Literally just a few days ago. They retired it without any notice. So 696 is unfortunately retired now. And so I won't be able to see that. But it did come to Champaign a few times. But I unfortunately just didn't go see it. So not gonna make that same mistake again. As soon as one comes in that I haven't spotted, I'm gonna get it as soon as possible. So here's something a bit cool, American Eagle, old logo on the luggage card. Thought that was something worth showing. But 925 is the last one I have yet to see for Envoy. They will be all retired. The last flight from Champaign is May 4th into Champaign. But Envoy, I have done my research and it looks like, I believe it should be May 31st is the last flight for the Envoy 145. So yeah, beautiful day out. This is the usual issue with the scheduling. The Dallas flight here is supposed to land at 2:57, so about 3 p.m. And the Chicago flight over here is supposed to depart at 2:55. So in an ideal world, as soon as this leaves, this would come in with no having to wait. But because this flight is early, and it usually runs early arriving into Champaign, it has to sit here on the ramp for extended periods of time. So Chicago flight is still about 12 minutes from departure, and we'll see what happens after. So you can hear the Chicago flight just starting up its engines now at the gate. About 10 minutes before its scheduled departure of 2:55, so it looks like it'll be getting out early, which is good. Now that Chicago is out of the gate, we got Dallas sliding into gate 2. And like I said, this is because Champaign is a really understaffed station. So ideally, they could park this they could have parked it at gate 3. As you can see, that gate right there. It could have just slid into that when it landed. There's not enough ramp workers to work gate 2 and gate 3. So that just puts double the burden on them to work gate 2 only. But Dallas is here, Chicago departing soon. So Dallas is here 6 minutes early still. And Chicago had departed gate 4 minutes early. Not even that, about 5-6 minutes early. So overall, it doesn't seem like it, but the flights are all running early today, which is good. Even though, again, doesn't seem so. How's it going, everyone? It's a few days later, and I just pulled up to the airport randomly to catch quite a special aircraft, November 928 Alpha Echo. I actually have a model of this one back home, 1/400 scale, but I haven't gotten any good video or pictures of it lately, or at all. So thought I'd come out to the airport to catch this. So it's on final approach. Let's get it real quick. Alright everyone, so it's a few days later. I couldn't really say anything after I filmed that previous clip because my camera was about to die. But yeah, that was a quick clip of N928 AE landing at Champaign. I wanted to mention that this last plane that we were supposed to catch, 925, unfortunately we're no longer able to catch because it got transferred to Piedmont all of a sudden a few weeks ago. So that is off the list. With that being said, we have basically everything caught now for Envoy that we had left to catch, which is pretty cool. 661 got retired yesterday, or a few days ago, so that's gone, sadly. But I'm here at Champaign Airport right now. We do have a flight about to leave, so we're going to catch that momentarily from the car. I'm not going to go to the fence and catch it, it's too much work. But those are all the aircraft that we have caught so far. It's currently May 2nd. The last day of Envoy 145 operations to Champaign is in 2 days, May 4th. And here's a 145 departing. This is November 668, hotel departing for DFW. And I'll be back here in a few days on May 4th to catch the last few 145 arrivals to Champaign. Because from May 5th, it'll all be replaced by the 170s, 175s. And there it goes. Alright, so there she goes, 668 off to Dallas, and it's coming back tonight, because that's how it works these days with the 145s being virtually gone from DFW aside from this one route from Champaign. This is the only 145 flight to Dallas right now. So from May 4th, Dallas is not going to have any more 145 flights, and from May 4th, Champaign is also not going to have any more, or sorry, from May 5th onwards, I guess you could say, because May 4th is the last day of 145 flights to Champaign from Envoy, and probably from any American Eagle subsidiary, because Envoy is going to retire these from their fleet May 31st. Last flight is going to be to Wausau, Wisconsin, I believe. For some reason, it's not going to be to Champaign, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Last flight to Champaign for the Envoy 145s is in 2 days, May 4th, so I'll be back for that, and a separate video will come out regarding that day as well. So, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too repetitive or dragging for some of you. I thought it would be kind of an interesting way to, or one way to bid farewell to the Envoy 145s, catch all the ones that that I had not caught prior to catching them. So, hope you enjoyed the video. We're going to end off with this just brief look at the parking lot, not even the parking lot, but the road at CMI. So thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new to the channel. A lot of exciting stuff coming out over the next few months, especially over summer break. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care. Goodbye.